Everything's beautiful. Every day is a holiday.
Hi! I haven't done one of these in a while, and my friend Jeff, hi Jeff, told me that he looks like every day to see if I've done a new one, and so I'm gonna do a new one. What's been going on in the last, 3 months that I haven't been here? Kava's about to run inside, trying to make me play with her. We are about to move, as you can tell from the boxes and more boxes behind me, and there's 12 in the living room. We're gonna move, actually, to the same, we're moving in the same complex, we're moving to a different part of it. It's gonna have a washer dryer inside, and that's basically required for me because I kinda need it. How am I personally? I'm still not well. They still have no idea what's wrong with me. Some doctors think it's fibromyalgia, some are just completely baffled. I've had so many MRIs, so many tests done to me, I can't even tell you. I was electrocuted, made my finger go like this, all the time. It was really annoying. Actually, it was more like my thumb doing it, but whatever. I've had to look at red boxes for 20 minutes. It's just really, really complicated and stupid, but they haven't figured anything out. I am now on Lyrica, and it does nothing. Actually, I'm supposed to call the doctor today and ask him if he would up the dose, so I should do that now. And I'm on Tramadol during the day, which is a non-narcotic pain reliever, and it doesn't really work either. And at night, I'm on Elavil, which doesn't work. I'm supposed to get that 2 to 3 weeks, so it hasn't been 2 weeks yet. It's only been 1, so actually it's been 2 now. Not doing anything. I keep saying I have to stop that. I have been asked to stay as busy as possible, even when hurting, but no packing. I don't understand how that works, but so I've been doing my Wii Fit, and I lost 8 pounds. 8 pounds is wonderful. So I have now seen the 150s, which I haven't seen in so long. I'm going to do more Wii Fit today, try to lose more, because I have 13 more pounds to my goal. So if I lost, 8 pounds in 3 months, I think I can lose another 8. Well, another 5. I had to do the math. I'm not good at math. So that's all that's really going on. So then I try to remain active, seeing friends and stuff. Went over a friend's house recently on Saturday, and I was in horrific pain, but I'm still supposed to try, and it's not going well, but, whatever. So I went over their house, we played Taboo. They were all drunk, meaning, Christian was tipsy, not drunk. Tipsy Christian and drunk and tipsy Chris, which is another friend of ours, and drunk Joe. I was sober because, on these medications I can't drink, so I don't drink when I'm on these medications, so we played Taboo with alcohol, and it was a lot of fun for me because they couldn't get a lot of stuff and I just didn't understand it. So, but Christian and I weren't on the same team. If Christian and I were on the same team, we would have kicked ass. Otherwise, I pack, I do my Wii Fit. I've been riding a bike. Bikes are fun. I gotta get tired really easily. Medication's my system, and this thing seems to make me more tired as well. And so I sleep a lot during the day, and then at night I'm awake when Christian's home, and then I go to bed really early. So it's really rough. I just sleep a lot. I'm exhausted right now, and I slept 10 hours. Sorry. Well, I'm not gonna edit that out. Trying to think what else. Going away for the weekend. See my friends Seth and David, and meet 2 other people I've never met before, but that should be interesting. I hope I like them. I usually tend to like the people Seth and David know. Tend to. Not all the time, but tend to. Most of the time. Otherwise, life is pretty boring. I know Christian's enjoying his job, and we're going to go up to New York to see my family in November for a week, so that should be fun, hopefully. We haven't decided how we're getting up there, if we're driving. And driving, the only bad thing is that it could be snowy and horrible, and we'll get stuck there and stuff. Or we want to go by train, which would take 12 hours, but it'd be more comfortable. But that costs money. Money sucks. And that's about it. I'm really excited because my man boobs have gone down. That was the only thing. I don't mind if I have a stomach. I could care less about a stomach. I think stomachs are fine on some people. Some people a little too big, but for me, I was okay with mine. It was my man boobs that really bothered me because it just didn't like looking at myself in a mirror and thinking, wow, I should get a bra. But I think that often. Today's supposed to be my house cleaning day, or tomorrow. I clean it once a week, and, you know, I don't want to do it. The roommate's so wonderful. I love him. I think I pissed him off yesterday, though, so I had to kind of apologize for the way I said something. He came up with an idea, and I kind of shot it down, like, in I think a bitchy tone, but I'm not sure. But I had to explain the reasons why I was shooting it down, and that I hope he's still not mad at me. I hear my brother is moving, which is great. I'm sorry for all the trouble he's going through, but he got a new job, which is wonderful. I wish we could get over that phonophobia, and I'd call them, but I'm afraid of the phone. I don't like the phone. Which is ironic, because, you know, I had to call my doctor, but it's like 5 seconds of a phone call. Oh! And I had to make another phone call to Hollister. I have a number in the back, so you can call this number if you want to. And complain, too. Yeah. Sometimes, because the pain is so great, I don't walk a lot. I don't like walk far distances, so if we go to a store or something, I tend not to walk. I tend to get the handicap carts and use them. But in the mall, they don't have handicap carts, they only have the wheelchairs. So, you know, Christian and Edwin wanted to go to the mall, so I went with them, and I got into a wheelchair because it was a really, really bad day. Sorry. And they wanted to go in Hollister to look at clothing there because it was basically new for this era. They haven't gone into it yet. And Hollister doesn't have handicap access, at least this one. It has stairs in front of its store. No store has stairs here. I don't know why they thought they were special and needed stairs, but they put stairs. But there's no handicap access, so I had to be parked outside. And, yeah, so I had to call them and ask them why. I'm going to do it nicely. I'm not going to be like, hey, why don't you have handicap access? I talk like that when they get mad. Like, I don't do the head weaving, bobbing thing. I'm like, hey, hello? Whatever. Not really, but sometimes I do. Hey, I'm okay with being me. I don't care how gay I am or whatever. Because I'm sure I get like 10,000 quotes going, you're so gay. Like, yeah, you know what? You are too. You're probably just wishing you could be with me. I told you she was going to come back. She's got 2 toys, Kaba. She's got 2 toys. She's got Kong, and I just remembered today she has a rope to play with, and Edwin was keeping that in his room, so I had to go into his closet and get it. I yawned again, so I had to stop that. I yawned again. 3 times as bad, so yeah. So that's my deal today. Somebody recently watched like all my videos off of a website, and wished me good luck. It was an evangelical Christian woman, I think, or I won't even say evangelical, just say a Christian woman. And we were discussing about Elizabeth on The View, you know, blonde bitch. I agree with everything everyone says who's Republican. Her, and she was like, Christians love you. It was a really nice message. It wasn't like patronizing, I guess. It wasn't patronizing and wrong like the others. Because reading a lot of things lately, I just realized how many people just don't grow up in life. They just are stupid, and that's the way they're going to be for the rest of their life. And actually, this is a discussion for our next post. It's an actual question, a discussion question. Okay, so that's me. Bye.